So today we will be talking about The Little Mermaid. I think, nobody asked for a Little Mermaid remake. And I think this will be the first Disney remake to really flop. I was hoping that the Lion King remake would flop. The Aladdin remake would flop. Okay, these remakes are pointless. But for some reason, Disney somehow has some big sway over the box office. At least they used to. Okay, they used to. We all know now that isn't the case anymore with Disney. That isn't the case with Disney anymore. And the sway over the box office is dwindling. Strange World bombed. Lightyear, which was a Toy Story movie, bombed. Okay, and then we had The Little Mermaid. So the first trailer was god awful. This trailer, which is called The Little Mermaid Risk, is also god awful. It's just they can't seem to get people to like this movie. They just can't even get the people to like this movie. You look at this, yeah, I could like or dislike it, but you have to go down to sale, you know, and you can add the dislike button. So the dislikes for the Little Mermaid trailer, you think, oh, it's gonna get better for Disney. It's gonna get better for Disney. Oh my God, yeah, they have is disabled by the video creator. But before that, you see people saying that this has a very high dislike ratio as well. Okay, nobody asked for a Little Mermaid, and then we have the CGI for this movie. Okay, just like with the modern Marvel movies, it just seems that Disney movies have this subpar CGI. This is a CGI puffer fist as well. It's not that good, and it looks fake. Okay, sometimes CGI can be made to look real, obviously, but again, this remake is completely unnecessary as well. Well, this remake is completely unnecessary as well. You know, as well. And also the fact that the puffer fist is inflated is also pretty bad for its body. But again, Disney doesn't put that much into biology and facts, obviously. They don't. Okay? They probably can't even answer what a woman is. Okay? Which is, the most hilarious thing in the world. But again, they also believe that, making a ride based off, one of the most infamous things in Louisiana history, which is that salt mine. Well, if you do not know the history of that salt mine, just like with the Woman King, it seems that Disney basically is Disney's replacing of Splash Mountain of a ride about slavery. Yep. And it's not about teaching you the wrongs of slavery. It's a ride, basically, well, it's based off a real life place called Avery Island. Well, basically, slaves were basically made to mine for salt. Okay. But this is supposed to be our replacement for Splash Mountain. Okay, as well. This is a real place, and Disney is gonna portray it as everyone's so happy. No, it's a place where people were slaves. It just seems that Disney doesn't give a shit about anything about anyone. Disney just tries to quote unquote play it safe, but really every time they try to play it safe, it just gets worse and worse for them. The Little Mermaid is gonna flop. It's gonna bomb. It's not gonna make $1 billion like some people are gonna say it is. Okay, I think it's gonna be one of the biggest box office misses of the year. Lightyear was supposed to make $1 billion too, and guess what that movie meant? It didn't even make 200. It didn't even make $300 million worldwide. Okay, I think the Little Mermaid might be bound to the same exact fate that Lightyear was. Okay, it'll probably open at $70 million domestically because of the holiday weekend, and then after that, it'll probably have a massive drop off because the movie is complete garbage. And as well, so that this is just completely just so sad that Disney just continues to spiral out of control because Disney used to be the quote unquote greatest studio of all time. Back in 2019, they basically held almost every of the highest grossing movies of the year. The only movies that weren't Disney was Joker and I think Jumanji, okay, and Spider-Man. So that means they controlled the 7 highest grossing movies of the year. Okay, this year they had just 3, and that was the 3 Marvel movies that released this year. Okay, and heck, this year they might even have a The scene influence as other movies start to come out. But yeah, another movie that I'm surprised that there isn't they haven't erased the comments because all the comments are basically making fun of this movie because there's really nothing worth watching this movie. Okay, it's another remake that no one asked for, that nobody wanted. Okay, and hopefully this flops, just like Pinocchio did on Disney Plus, because nobody watched that. And we get less and less pointless Disney remakes than nobody asked for. So that's basically about this video here. Goodbye.